Y'all can hear me all the way out there?
I don't know if I can lift you all the way up.
It's a beautiful afternoon. I'm so grateful to you
I can't put you on my shoulders.
for being out here. It warms my heart to see so many of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Marietta. Yo, if there was any doubt about it, we got the news that made it official just a couple days ago. That our President-elect Joe Biden defeated Donald Trump here in Georgia. Because change has come to Georgia. Change is coming to America. And retirement is coming for Senator David Perdue. Senator David Perdue. Retirement is coming for Senator David Perdue. See, we have problems to solve and things to do and work to get done. And as the dust settles on this presidential race, we can't lose sight of the fact that we're living at a moment of crisis and a moment of tragedy. That we've lost nearly 250,000 of our fellow Americans to this virus in the last 8 months. That millions have lost jobs and homes and livelihoods and financial security. We're living at a moment of crisis. And we've been terribly misled this year. It didn't have to be this way. But the nightmare is ending. Trump is leaving. We'll be making decisions for us. Now, speaking of Senator Perdue, I debated Senator Perdue in Savannah a few weeks back. And I asked Senator Perdue some very simple questions. I asked Senator Perdue why he had lied to us and told us COVID-19 was no deadlier than the flu while he was trading medical and vaccine stocks. I asked Senator Perdue why he had voted 4 times to take health care away from people with pre-existing conditions. Senator Perdue didn't like those questions. Because, yo, I don't think that anyone has told the truth to David Perdue's face in about 30 years. He didn't like those questions. He canceled our next debate. Perdue is chicken. And then last week I challenged David to 3 debates during this runoff. And I just learned about a half hour ago that he's refusing to show up for the Atlanta Press Club debate. If David Perdue doesn't want to answer questions in public about his record and debate his opponent, that's fine. He just shouldn't run for re-election to the U.S. Senate. Isn't that the bare minimum that we expect from people who serve us? Like, I don't promise to always vote the way everybody wants me to. And y'all shouldn't trust any candidate who does. But what I do promise you is that I'll come out and defend my record in public. I'll answer questions in public. I'll approach the people with an open heart and an open mind and a willingness to change my mind. I want to what public service is all about. Imagine being a sitting U.S. Senator too much of a coward to debate your opponent in public. But then again, how does Senator Perdue defend the indefensible? See, actually, we have better things to talk about than David Perdue. Like what happens next? Because like I said, he may not know it yet, but Donald Trump is leaving. We don't even have to talk about Donald Trump anymore. Imagine that. We don't have to talk about Donald Trump anymore. Because I'm tired of talking about Donald Trump. And if you're wondering what it is you've been feeling in your heart and in your soul for these last few days that maybe we haven't felt in a while, that's called hope. Because now it's up to us to define the next era in American history. And to define and stand up for the values that will guide us as we do that work. Because I believe, and I suspect you believe too, that human health is a human right, and not just a privilege for those who can afford it. That we have a moral obligation to leave future generations a clean and beautiful and healthy and habitable planet. That we have an obligation to secure equal justice under the law for every American, regardless of race and regardless of class. That in a public health emergency, we should be guided by public health experts who know what they're doing and not politicians who don't. But in order for us to make any of that happen, we have to win these 2 U.S. Senate races. In order for President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris to be able to get anything done, to get us out of this pandemic, to invest in economic recovery, we have to win these 2 U.S. Senate races. In order for us to make sure that every Georgia family has the health care that they need, in order for us to invest in infrastructure and clean energy, in order for us to defend the privacy of women's health care and Roe v. Wade, we have to win these 2 U.S. Senate races. So my question for you, Marietta, is are you ready to work? Are you ready to organize and mobilize and register voters and turn out the people and get the people back out to the polls for January 5th? Are you ready to work? We're ready. Colorado is ready. It's now my pleasure to introduce a friend of mine. Someone who is a moral leader for our state and for our country.